Just wanna make you feel.
Hey everybody, Brandon Shega here for week 3 of Java 1. I'm going to go over my app here really quick with you, and then I'll jump into the code and the questions. So basically my app uses Twitch TV, which is like a video game streaming service where you can go online and watch streamers play video games. When the app first loads and you have an internet connection, it pulls a list of probably like the top 25 or 30 streamers currently on. So Twitch plays Pokemon right now. There's 80,000 people watching it, so it's pretty popular. If you can drop the spinner down, it gives you a list of games that you can choose from. So if I click like StarCraft, this will give me a list of players that are currently streaming StarCraft. So Day 9 TV right now has the highest view count with 2,700 viewers. And then you can just go through these and choose different ones. So this is for Minecraft and Counter-Strike, World of Warcraft, League of Legends. It'll pull all the top streams down. If you don't have an internet connection, so I'll go ahead and turn airplane mode on. And then if I go into the application, what it's going to do is it's going to pull from the local file. So when you have an internet connection and you first load the app, it stores this list into a file, and then if you load the app without an internet, so you can see I have the airplane mode on, it will load that list in from the file, and then it gives you an alert that says you are not connected to the internet. And then if you try to change these, it says not connected to the network, please reconnect to download data. And then if you reconnect to the internet, it will start working again. So if I click League of Legends, it changed. So overall, I had a great time with this app. It was a lot of fun once it actually got working. From my walk through my code, basically in my JSON, it pulls an int for the amount of viewers in a string for the streamer name, and then it puts those all into an array. And then what I do is I loop through that array and store all those strings into an array list, and then that's what generates my list view. So every time it clears the list and then loops through, and then it notifies that the list was changed, so it updates. As far as lessons go, I had to Google a lot of stuff for this project. Things like sending a GET query, and the fact that it had to be in its own thread, that was getting me an error a lot. How to update the list view, how to make an array list, different things like that. Plus, for the actual assignment page, it said something about a jar file, but I think that was left over from last month, and it's supposed to be in week 4, because I know we mentioned something in the rubric about that as well. What do I think of Java so far? I really like programming in Java. I kind of like it more than Objective-C, but I think it's just because I have a good background in it. The class is pretty fun. I think it's pretty stressful though. This assignment, in my opinion, was pretty difficult to do in a week. I was up every night for many hours getting this to work. So if I know if I didn't start very early, it wouldn't have gotten done by today. So that's the only thing I have for that. And things that could use a little bit more clarification, I guess, would just be overall just how to complete the assignment. There's a great video on how to request from an API, but there was nothing on how to send an API, and that was, half this assignment was sending a query, and there was not really any information about it in the assignment. Plus the whole jar file thing, I just skipped over that because I'm not sure what it's for, but we didn't really learn anything with that. And same with the local storage, I used the Google reference more than the class thing because there was a lot more information about it, actually file storage. The only thing that was in the assignment was to store to the cache, which I didn't want to do. I actually wanted to use a file, so I had to actually use the Android documentation for that. But yeah, that's my project for week 3. I hope you guys like it, and I'll see you next week. Thanks a lot.